Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Abagnatius and this is Captain of Industry. Now, before today, which isn't much of a surprise, overnight I've had some ideas which I see I will not be able to see through. Probably, unless I move it up here. Yes, I've had some ideas. I'm going to make a relatively big, tell me what my idea was. Recycling facility up here. And the smelting of scrap iron, scrap copper, scrap gold and broken glass, I believe, is going to happen here, and the results are going to be fed into the system from up here. Which is of course going to be copper, gold, glass and iron. Now that I mentioned this, I realize that I need a glass and an iron belt. Around here that's no issue. Around here, however, it is. Also I need a belt that brings all the recycling back up here. Which means all the recycling that's going to be happening or going to be made by research facilities, by more advanced repair parts thingy, that's not repair parts, maintenance, by more advanced maintenance, that's all going to be fed back here into the recycling facility, and then it will bring the 4 resources back into the system. Okay, there are several ways to do this. Because the recycling is always going to be additional. Or rather, the recycling is always going to be primary using balancers. This is where the iron begins. So I need a balancer here for the iron, so that all iron that's coming from here can be fed in here. I'm thinking to use one singular belt to bring all the iron and copper and all all that stuff back here on one belt. And in actual matter of fact use this balancer. I'll bring that stuff here, store it here in some containers. There should be the necessary room for that. Might be a bit of a thing though, to keep this open. On the other hand, that is open, so vehicles can pass, people. Well, that's not wrong actually. People can pass through this forest, that's no issue. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. Recycled material will come back here. It will be stored here in 4 storages. The iron is going to be fed in here with a priority in. And this is going to change to use iron ore. Also, I can then test at least parts of this by just purchasing a little bit of iron scrap. Construction materials are good, everything's good, everything's perfect, as it should be. Okay. That will require something. I just had an idea and immediately forgot it. Oh, I love my ADHD brain. I mean, it'll come back probably somewhere around midnight I'm going to jump up in the bed and know exactly what I wanted to say right now. What it will require is a little bit of space to get this done properly. And balancers, of course. So I want to have a bit of space here. 4. We are past? We are past. 1. 3, 4, to have a bit of space. Why not? This is a bit silly, but it will work nicely. There is also going to be a need for some rewiring here. For instance, I need some U-shaped perfection. I need U-shaped perfection. This is going to be quick delivered because I have my doubts that this still is accessible by truck. Okay, this receives coal already, that is perfect. Then this belt coming from the scrap iron is going to not be needed anymore. There is a way up there, huh? Okay. I'm thinking of having a better way dug up here. Okay, let's do that. That would be in my control tower, just a temporary one. To dig a ramp up here. Okay, so it will be here. Then this. Okay. That would require a double, which I don't have at this time. So let me actually do it this way. Dig in and dig up. Okay. This is going to deliver all their stuff into these two for stone and dirt, and all iron ore is going to be brought into here, I would be guessing. Or I might use this as a sort of secondary storage for iron. Actually, let me do it this way. Also, that will give me the power to do this with that as well. Okay. Okay. So far so good. Now vehicles. I got 3 guys digging here, huh? That's not really all that necessary. However, I have no way to bring one of those here. Or maybe from up. Now, let me just make another boom. Plus a corresponding truck. Do we have workers? 17 workers, okay. Vehicle limit is good, okay. Okay, that will give me the ramp to get up here for the recycling facility. Then the recycled, or rather the material, is coming back in here. I'm going to somehow bring it here and down here, where I'm going to have sorters. What was the key to mirror this? RF? Yes. Okay, then nope. You go here. Let me keep this accessible. Okay. You'll be sorting, let's go from this end. You'll be sorting out copper. You will be sorting out gold, which of course I don't have. And the last one, or rather glass, and the last one is going to sort out gold. And this will receive iron, which will then go through here and into here. With this, with this being the priority. So, this way the recycled iron is going to be prioritized over newly made iron, which is also what happens in real life, of course, naturally. Okay, now this is done, that is done. This rewiring can happen, but isn't really all that necessary. But then again, this definitely calls for a balancer right here. This is a perfect positioning for a balancer. Good, flat balancer, nope. U-shape balancer, boom, and done. Now both should be balancing to both outs. The question becomes, do I make a priority in? Answer would be yes. This is going to be priority. The off, the secondary iron thingy, that's going to be priority in. Let me change that to iron ore. Okay. So that everybody who makes iron ore by accident can get rid of that iron ore with the maximal possible guarantee. Okay, you will be quick delivered to keep the iron, to keep the flow. You will not do that, but this. Let's speed things up a little. And now we should have production on both. And we do. Yes. Yes. This has just been emptied. Perfect, so it is still reachable. Yes. Yes, this is very happy making. Very good, very good. Okay, this is done. This is done. And there should be enough room to get conveyors out of here, and there is. Very good, very good. I'm going to... Actually, that's a copper one. So let me wire that one up too. And I'll be coming up through here. And then I'm going to stack these two on top of that. Although the copper is here. That is a bit of a thing, I cannot just feed it in sideways. Because I want all the recycled materials to have priority over the normal materials at all times. That means I need to make the whole system for gold and glass, or rather glass and gold, as well. Just, or rather, right now. How am I going to do this? Also, I'm going to need to add another conveyor to bring any recycling upstairs. I want to have that prepared. That is going to be a bit of a thing, because space, as you can see, is getting a little bit tight. The advantage being that all of this is not accessible anyway by truck, not anymore. None of this, which gives me freedom to use these middle lanes. And that means that I suddenly have a lot of room. At least to go up and until about here, and then it becomes complicated. Holy moly. I mean, even with the new update and the vertical conveyor lifts, holy moly. That's going to be quite chaotic, and I love it. Okay, iron is done. Now comes copper, glass, and the other one. Which means I'm actually going to take them back here and loop them around here. Yeah, I'm coming back here, all three stacked on top of each other. Then I'll come here, go up to the highest elevation, fan out, and bring copper in here and the other two in here. Okay, that's what's going to happen. Then the right way around, boom and boom. They do not yet have any designation because the materials I cannot yet make. This is going to be removed up and until about here. It's quick. Okay, then there will be the balancers. Okay. No, that's not good. No, that's not even worse. That's what I wanted to do. Ah, it was already quick deliver, now quick remove, good. Up. Oh, 1,000 okay. Let's go to about this part and then here, good. Everybody else will be here. Okay, let's do this. You. Okay, this is priority. This is going to be the copper line. Then this. I don't want these to combine. Good. This should still be accessible, although this is going to be blocked anyway. Good. Okay. Checking if there are still holes for everybody to drive through, and it looks like there are. Okay, this is accessible. This might have done a bit more elegantly. Let's do it a little bit more elegantly. To get a bigger hole. Perfection, that would be glass. And now comes the final one. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's not going to work then. It's not going to work either. Okay. So that will need to go down. I am trying. Okay. Okay, this cannot happen right now. Okay. As I need to change this one first. Okay, let's try this again. Now, in theory, I can do this, but then I cannot cross over. Let me see. I would love to be able to cross over and have it not combine. Because of course I can do that. Oh. Okay, sometimes you just need to be a little bit lucky. Okay. Priority in, okay. Okay. Okay, now let's reconnect this pipe. Okay, quick remove. Ah, okay. Go here and here and here, and that's good. Okay, that's the fuel reconnected. That's the other three recycling pipes or other recycling things. Okay. And this is where the recycling will be coming in. Through that. So is this does not yet. Ah, perfect. So this is going to be coming in here. Let me just build this real quick. That's going to be the unsorted recycling. That I'm going to be piping through here. And then go down. Ah, okay. That will need to be this way, okay, and then here. Let's go here and here. And in. Okay, that's the unsorted stuff that will be coming here. And then it will be sorted and entered into the system. So that was recycling. Now, as the last thing, I mean, this episode is already way too long with 31 minutes, but I'm going to finish this now. The last belt, that's going to be the raw recycling. Okay. Now comes the question. Let's get it in here. Okay. Let's build this. And let this find a way around. Let's go a little bit down. Okay. So far so good. So far so good. Well then, let's find a way through here. That's not as crazy as it might have been, so that's okay. Okay. And let's keep it at the lower level. And now I can just finish this belt. As if nothing had happened. Let's finish up it until about this point. Okay, everything else I'll see when I get recycling, and when I get the recycling facility up there, and when I get the ramp up there, of course. Okay. Now, all of that is of course going to eat a lot of resources again, and I'm going to wait in between episodes until all of this is built. When it is done, I will then wait until this is dug, of course, and start with more research. Yes, but that's going to be in the next episode. Until then, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.